Hi, folks. This is Didier from Pixio. We are Wednesday morning here in Tokyo, Shibuya, and I'm here at our office with Plug and Play, where I'm spending the whole week. A week that's pretty busy with lots of pitch and meetings, of course, including yesterday with the Japanese press, including Thomson Reuters and a few Bizin and then local Tokyo press. Very interesting. And now for the rest of the week, including today, lots of meetings, of course, follow up of my previous visit in Tokyo, including, of course, Fujitsu, where it's doing pretty well. It looks like we're going to join their incubator in, we'll know a little bit more after this meeting and then the one in mid-August. We also meeting with two folks, the leader of Collabogate, extremely strong community here around blockchain in Japan and of course in Tokyo. Lots of network there, and they're pretty interested into pushing Pixio in Japan. Then we're moving forward with UFG, the largest financial group in Japan, and we're meeting now with the head of the digital transformation. We have an afternoon of demo and workshop to see how we can move forward. And then also with ADK, which is the largest communication group, media group here in Japan. And they have tons of clients, including in banking, but not alone. And they want to introduce the new data management and data transformation that we are proposing and to their clients. So same thing, longer working session with them. And then the Sumitomo Mitsui Financial Group, which is a new prospect here. Same thing, head of the digital initiative. Looks like we're definitely heading with towards a banking initiative here with in Japan, and also we're trying to finalize that meeting with exchanges that needs to use KYC, and that we'll have to we could use or KYC wallet. Back in Europe, we are finalizing the selection of a communication agency. After now, we do have our new logo. We haven't seen it yet. It's going to come probably at the end of August, but it's done. We'll choose it, and the whole new branding strategy. So more about that next month. Next week, exciting weeks, of course. That's first of all the first step of the mainnet that I know you all are expecting, and then also the release of the first the V1 of the MVP of the wallet. All exciting things, keep us very busy, of course, and that's wallet will be first disclosed to you, the community, and more on that in my update next week. Next week also I'm flying back to Europe for 3 days and then again to Boston, where we have heavy week again, meeting with Digital Credit Union, who's the leader in an initiative around car credit, and that we present to them, and that would represent not just Digital Credit Union, but quite a lot of other credit unions using or wallet for car credit. Then I'm also preparing for the week after. I will be in Portland. No, not the week after. The week even after, around the 12th, in Portland, Oregon, for the Medicaid Enterprise Service service solution or something like that. Anyway, it's all the service provider to Medicaid. I don't know if you know what it means in the US, but it's gigantic part of the healthcare system. And so there is a convention with all the service provider, and we'll prepare to go together with Public Consulting Group, which is our future partner, hopefully in healthcare. But we have a joint session at that Medicaid convention for 1.5 hours. We'll present how blockchain can help solve some of the issues, because there are many of the healthcare system there. And then we also have next week the opening of our embassy in Brussels, Belgium. Brussels, as you know, is the headquarter of the European Union, and that's where not only GDPR has been decided, but also where there is many discussion now on ongoing discussion on data, of course, personal data and monetization of personal data. So Piccio needs to have its voice heard there, and so we'll participate to a lot of debate, and that was very important for us to open that embassy. So pretty busy week again, this week and next week, not just for myself, but also for the team. Thank you again for all your support, and talk to you soon.